What is the state of the union of the Golden State Warriors?
I think we're actually in a pretty good place. I mean, when you consider what we've done for, the last decade, even going back before I got here, with Mark Jackson for a couple of years, this run has lasted 12 years. And it's not easy keeping these things going. But what we're trying to do is grow our young talent base, which I feel good about. We've got some good talented guys with Kuminga and Moody and Trace Jackson Davis, Brandon Podziemski. But our older guys are still really good. They're still really relevant. Steph's at the top of his game. Draymond and Clay are still very effective. This year has been about finding that mix of putting them all together and finding success. And I feel good about our team. We're hopeful that Steph's going to be back Saturday against the Lakers. And if we can stay healthy, I really like our chances to make a push. I know we're not where we want to be, but this is also the reality of an aging team that's also trying to get the next era ready. And this league is fiercely competitive, but I like our squad. I like our group, great chemistry, great energy. And I hope we can, get healthy down the stretch and make a really good run.
How's Steph's ankle?
It's good. Yeah, we escaped what could have been a bad situation. He's been practicing the last couple of days with our G League team in the city while we've been on the road, and he's going to meet us in LA tomorrow for practice. And if he goes through practice fine, then he'll be in the lineup Saturday. But we'll take it day by day.
Do you talk to Pop very much, Greg Popovich, about Wembanyama? I'm just curious because even my 13-year-old said to me, "Mom, you've got to ask Coach about the Trace Jackson Davis dunk on Wemby the other night because it really looked like it energized your team." And this kid is he's so massive. His leg went flying up in the air. He looked like a marionette for a second.
Yeah, we played the Spurs back-to-back the last few days, and I had a chance to visit with Pop before our game in San Francisco, and then after the one in San Antonio. We're great friends. He remains a mentor for me. I'm coaching the Olympics this summer, and he was the Olympic coach, in 21. So I'm asking him his advice on that stuff. But I did ask him about Wembanyama, and he loves him. He said he's really coming along, and he thinks he's going to be a great, great player. And it's easy to see. I mean, he just there's never been anybody like him at that size with that skill. The dunk by Trace the other night was just one of the plays of the year. Just I don't know how Trace got it over the top of Victor. I mean, that's I didn't know it was humanly possible.
And now we hear that there's a brother that's going to be even taller, which is scary because I can't even imagine having one Wemby, but to have two just seems greedy.
How about being mom and having to feed those guys? That wouldn't be easy.
I mean, we have to see the mother versus the Kelsey mom. I mean, this is another reality shows we're putting these together, always spitballing here on the Roku channel.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern for free.